It's been a slow news week, which is fine. We were doing the 100 and we weren't really expecting much. But of course, Uber does something like Uber. And where's the Wendy's burger? I don't know. You didn't
Today.
get delivered to my house. So
Half
what the
hour
hell?
before the show. Half hour before the show.
No, I got my Kool-Aid now. I'm okay.
Okay,
But
yeah.
of course, Uber does Uber, and of course they're doing something. So for all those who may not have seen, I've already seen it in the chat going through. So yeah, it is now raising the instant cash out from 85 cents to $1.25 beginning on May 2nd.
Yeah.
So you
Okay, well,
remember
I got it in my app too. I got it in my app. It's official.
the Wendy's train crashed. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, $1.25 from 85 cents. What is that? 50% hike, right?
Close, yeah.
Okay, okay. These people are built on data. They know how many people are cashing out on a daily basis. It's got to be millions. They have 3 million drivers in the U.S. I mean, think about the numbers, right, Chris? However, I'm going to say this because I don't think he minds. David Pickerel from Para. I'm going to have us talk with him tomorrow. He has an amazing app. Go visit him, para.com. And Steve is here, his right-hand man. And David is working on something to lower this cost from $1.25. I am pretty sure Uber goes through a third-party processor to do those instant cash outs, by the way, so you guys know. I don't think the cost is $1.25, Chris.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
I think this is a money grab.
I think so. I think the cost is like 25 cents-ish, maybe 30 cents a pop. I mean, look, if you have 3 million drivers, only 1 million every day cash out, that's $1 million a day. That's 30 million a year. That's $360 million a year. I mean, that's pretty good money without doing much, giving people their own money back and make a couple $100 million. I wish I was in that business. I think it's a pretty good business, right? So
I think I need to be the third party and start working with Uber. Charge them 20 cents, and then I can make 20 cents each time they do it.
You know what would be good, because that's what David's working on. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. David, hello, if you're watching. He's the CEO of Para. He's working on this app, right, that you can cash out through him for like 50 cents. Like, basically, this is a wholesale retail business, Chris. So Uber's processing fees like 25, 30 cents at their scale, right? And they're tacking on $1 and then making you take your money out. I mean, some people do it more than once a day. So I think if he does that, I think we can break the internet. I really do. And I'm going to be announcing that to you guys, because to me, it's like brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. We can save
already
people.
made the announcement. Somebody's a little tipsy on their apple juice already.
I'm just saying. I mean, I think if there is an app that we can do this for like 50 cents, 60 cents, save people 60 cents.
I think you're going to get a lot of people who would be interested in that, because they're saving money instead of $1.25. I mean, think about it. If you're going out there for 200 days at $1.25 versus 50 cents, you're spending $100 versus $250. Did I do that right? I think something like that. So yeah, I mean,
actually, I'm getting an email from a driver in North Carolina. Be careful with that Uber Pro card. They're shaving about between 0.5 and 1% on each transaction. Make sure your debit and credit columns are lining up. Mary the button lady. Okay. I am pretty sure they're shaving. They're about 10, 15 cents on each transaction. So yeah, we're going to talk about that next week. I'm getting the screenshots and the balancing columns tomorrow. So Uber Pro card is not what it seems to be. Actually, we did talk about that a while ago. That Uber Pro, you finish the trip and then the transaction mirroring that trip is short always when it shows up on the Uber Pro card, and it says it's free. While with the shaving, it's not free. So look, if we can do this and save drivers 50, 60, 70 cents, whatever per transaction, great. That's more money. There's more show me the money free.
Or, I mean, this is crazy thinking here. Don't cash out, and you don't have to worry about the $1.25 per cash out. You'll get your money in the bank on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's the only free way, bro. Don't cash out Tuesday.
Now,
money will
here's one thing. Uber is being Uber we all know Lyft is going to follow in their footsteps. So be prepared that Lyft is probably going to announce something. I'm betting in the next 3 months. I would not be surprised.
Well, probably sooner, yeah, but they follow each other. If Uber took you know what, last time when Uber went up to 85, Lyft was like a couple of months later, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do it again. Look, they follow each other. They know what's happening. But at Uber scale, it's much more meaningful than Lyft scale. Lyft does 2 million trips a day, Chris. Okay, a day, 24-hour period. Uber does 1.1 million trips per hour. Whew. Think about it, right? So it's much more meaningful in Uber's case. So $1.25.
The little tree versus the big tree.
Yep, the little tree, big tree, and the $1.25. I mean, look again. Look, if you gross $1,500, what's $1.25? Nothing. But if you're grossing 150, 200 a day, and you're cashing out every day, and Uber says on that email, you can cash out 6 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
That could that's 6 times $1.25. It's like $7.50. That's a good burger. So I'm going like, I don't know if you guys should cash out. I think this move, Chris,
that's a Wendy's burger at low peak hour.
Yes, you paid the surge on the burger, but this move I think is kind of telling that everybody should get the Uber Pro card, right? I mean, don't cash out, get the Uber Pro card, and then it will be free. Well, it's not free. I know they're shaving on the Uber Pro card. So that's another thing. Uber, you know what I mean?
We're gonna have to share that one
we're
very soon.
We're gonna have to chase our tail on that one. You know, we always chasing like nickels and dimes, and
every day you probably need an intervention.
Yeah. If you're cashing out every day, you're really on a tight budget. I mean, look, I don't blame people for doing what they're doing. That's the thing. That
I mean, the other thing
are we
too
doing
is
that BTW? Yeah.
the other thing
I mean,
too
look,
is
man,
you're also protecting your money because if there's anything, potato.
Well, you know why some people cash out, Chris? Because if you get deactivated while you have money in your account, try to get that money out of Uber and Lyft or Doordash. Difficult, right?
Mm-hmm.
It could happen. Look, people have their reasons. I don't blame anybody doing what they're doing, man. You know, we need to have tolerance. It's not one way. The highway is 2 ways.
You enter hashtag money, everybody. We're going to do the drawing in a few minutes.
All right, let's get hashtag money. Sunshine Man, we love you. I know you sent me some emails, bro. I'm so busy. Sorry, I couldn't respond. Yeah, I mean, look, $1.25 is probably not a lot, but then, you know, we will always want to know. Inquiring minds want to. I'm at best a skeptic of these companies, right? I want to know, like, what is truly costing you, and are you making money off of this? Are you justifiably? You built the platform, you built the marketplace. Should you make money off of this? Is it legal? I don't know. I always want to know. So if I want to know, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna find out. So. I'm interested in this. $1.25 is a huge jump from 85 cents. What was the old one? 55 cents, right? And
50.
then it went to 85.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
so that was a 50% jump. So we took another 50% jump. All right. Okay, fine. So we're gonna find out.
Wait, next year we'll be saying the same thing, but it'll be going up to $2.
Please don't do that. Today we're positive vibes. We have apple juice and positive.
Well,
vibes.
hey. I mean, we want to be positive, but we also got to be realistic.
Yeah, of course. I just want to know what the true cost of. There are a lot of companies, processing companies that do this. I just want to know what the true cost is. Hey, there may be a business opportunity for all of us here. Why don't we start a company, do the processing, buy it at 25 cents, sell it to the driver at 50 cents. We save him 75 cents. If it's doable, I'm all for it. I'm in. I spend the money to create the app or whatever the heck it is that we need to do. Saving 75 cents at a crack times millions and millions. I mean, I'm in. I'm completely in. So
there you go.
Anyway.
Uber's going to change what the banks do at ATMs. Now, here's the thing. Each ATM can be different. Some of them I've seen up to $5, and this was a few years ago. So it all depends on where they're going to do. But I wouldn't be surprised to put it past it to try to do that. And then they'll put in a minimum balance that you have to have, like $50 or something. $50 for $5, cash out. No thanks. All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.